Happy Sabbath, Campus Hill Church family. This is Seth Wiafe, and I'm so pleased to be with you again. I hope you and your families are doing well. It is 12 weeks now since we started worshiping virtually. But there has been some major developments in the fight against the coronavirus pandemic. Earlier this week, Governor Newsom released a plan for churches to reopen with limited capacity and protocols for social distancing and cleaning.
Now, they include limiting attendance to 25% capacity or a maximum of 100 people, providing temperature and or symptom screening, doing thorough cleanings of high traffic areas, offering plates and similar items. Offering plates and those similar items really should not be passed around between worshipers. And the sharing of items like prayer books, cushions, and prayer rugs is discouraged. Now, the state is still encouraging churches to keep doing remote services for people who are at high risk.
Health officials say that the strongest recommendation is to continue remote services and that places of worship should not feel obligated to begin in-person religious ceremonies, again, because they can increase the risk of transmission. But for the ones that do, there are several safety measures to consider in the guidance, which is about 16 pages long here. But the biggest takeaway is that county public health officials must first give the okay in their jurisdiction. Approval will limit gatherings to 25% of the building's capacity or 100 people, whichever is less. This approval will last for 21 days, so officials can review the protocols as part of a phase-in process. Staff, volunteers, and visitors should wear face coverings and maintain physical distance of 6 feet. However, officials warn that singing and recitation undoes that protection. They also urge church leaders to keep households separated and discourage touching between households, such as holding hands and hugging. I spoke to one pastor in Stockton who says that he is doing his best to keep his congregation safe and knows that one infection could stop worshiping activity.
Some difficult decisions ahead for church leaders across the area. Our Van 2 reporting live for us tonight.
In the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, this announcement marks a major step forward. As a result, the Campus Hill Church COVID-19 Task Force Committee, led by the Health Ministry, is actively planning for us to resume in-person services in a safe and responsible manner. You will be contacted by leaders of various subcommittees in this task force to assist in this matter. We ask your cooperation and patience as we work through this process.
We're reopening the county of San Bernardino, but to stay open, we all need to do our part. Business owners and customers share responsibility to keep us all safe. That means always taking these necessary precautions. Always wear a face covering when interacting with workers or other patrons. Practice physical distancing and use hand sanitizers or wash your hands often. Let's help keep each other healthy. If we all do our part, we can keep our doors open.
May God help us and keep us safe and healthy as we go through this pandemic. God bless you.